You're grounded.
Today it's a good day. And it's Easter as well. I am going to see if I have anything for Easter today. What is going on? Where is my chocolate? This is unacceptable and clearly a mistake.
No, Arthur, there is no mistake, and you don't deserve any chocolate because of the way how you behave.
Dad, please give me my chocolate. I deserve some, too. Not just DW.
Arthur, I need you to understand why you don't deserve anything special this Easter. Your behavior has been unacceptable since 2025. And it has particularly worsened over the last 3 months. Let me break down what you've done during this time. 1. You made the questionable decision to downgrade the computers to Windows 7, which is outdated and has caused many issues for everyone using them. 2. You irresponsibly pulled down the fire alarm during a time when there was no emergency at all. To make matters worse, you acted out a dating scene with your Happy Tree Friends action figures right before you pulled down the fire alarm. Even more troubling, you continued this behavior while I tried to tell you that your mom wanted to know if you wanted to go to the store with her. When you and Mom did go to the store, you threw an enormous tantrum that made everyone uncomfortable and was completely unnecessary. 3. Your lack of self-control showed on our way to North Carolina, where you misbehaved. The same can be said for our trip to Paris, which was supposed to be a fun experience for everyone. 4. At school, you embarrassed yourself and others by farting on a fellow student. 5. You have been mimicking scenes from inappropriate shows and movies like Happy Tree Friends and The Incredibles. This behavior indicates that you've been overly fixated on these unsuitable programs. 6. During the 2024 election, you threw a massive tantrum over Donald Trump's win, and that was disruptive and unwarranted. 7. Your misbehavior at school continued through Christmas, culminating in receiving coal instead of gifts due to your actions. 8. In a recent reckless move, you spent all the money I earned through hard work on trivial junk from eBay, which forced me to contact PNC Bank to dispute the unauthorized charges on my credit card. Because of all these troubling actions, I have no choice but to take away your TV privileges. I will be removing the television from your room for the foreseeable future, and I'm also grounding you for 5 weeks. Additionally, you will not participate in the Easter egg hunt this year. Now, I need you to go to your room immediately.
I can't believe my dad sent me to my room for my mistakes. In retaliation, I'm going to eat the chocolate Easter eggs that are being placed in the backyard for the Easter egg hunt. Now that I have found the Easter eggs, it's time to steal them and put them in my room. This is my revenge on my dad for not giving me what I wanted and always confiscating everything, especially my TV. I don't really feel like picking them up, so I will use goanimate logic instead. Goanimate logic powers, activate. Alright, now that I have the eggs, it's time to put them in my room and eat them.
Alright DW, to start off, all you need to do is find the Easter eggs. Some of the eggs have candy and chocolate, and one of the eggs have a very special prize inside. What's wrong, honey? Do you want to do the Easter egg hunt?
Yes, I do want to, Dad, but it seems that not all the eggs are present. I'm convinced that someone has taken them, Mom and Dad.
Oh my God. DW is right, David, all of the eggs are missing, and I believe someone stole the eggs. Do you know who stole them, David?
I know that Arthur is involved in the situation. Let's confront him and find out if he actually stole them. If he did, he would face the consequences, and he won't get away with it.
Wow, this chocolate egg is so damn delicious, and I am so happy that I got a $100 bill from the other Easter egg. This must be my lucky day.
Wow, looks like Arthur was the one who stole the Easter eggs after all.
Dad, I can explain.
Arthur, I need you to listen carefully to what I am about to say. You are not going to explain yourself or make excuses. Do you remember what I told you about not being allowed to participate in the Easter egg hunt this year? It was clearly stated as a consequence of your actions. DW was really looking forward to having a fun time finding all the eggs, but you made the poor choice to steal them instead. Now, because of your thoughtless decision, DW is upset and disappointed. I want to remind you that stealing is not just wrong. It's against the law. If you continue down this path, you could find yourself facing serious consequences, including the possibility of going to jail. You're fortunate that I didn't have to call the police this time. But let me be clear, if you ever steal again, I will not hesitate to report it. And they might take you to juvenile detention as a form of punishment. As part of your consequences for this behavior, I will be taking back the eggs you stole. Additionally, as another form of punishment, I'm going to unplug the TV and remove it from your room for a significant amount of time. You are grounded for 6 weeks, and during this time, I expect you to reflect on your actions and think seriously about the choices you make moving forward. You need to stay in your room and think about the impact of your actions on yourself and others.